Everybody, Ram Ram. Nice to meet you again.
Shako, congratulations to you.
I give surprise and I make new history for Indian wrestling, brother. My plan is more technical.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम बात करने वाले हैं मेंस फ्री स्टाइल न्यूली अपॉइंटेड कोच शाको से, जो कि जॉर्जिया से हैं। तो इनका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू जानेंगे कि वो कितने एक्साइटेड हैं, किस तरह से भारतीय कुश्ती को आगे तक बढ़ाएंगे, उनके क्या प्लान्स एंड टेक्निक्स हैं। वीडियो थोड़ी सी लंबी होगी लेकिन मज़ा बहुत आएगा। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
So first of all, Shako, congratulations to you to appointed as a coach for the Indian men's freestyle teams. So as you know, we have seen you with the Bajrang in the past, where and Bajrang made India proud by taking the bronze medal in the Tokyo Olympics. So as you appointed to Indian freestyle team, so me and my team welcome you to India and have a good time with India and Indian team. So I will start with my questions when did you heard about this process like WFI are appointing the coach? So and how do you feel like? Do you get the opportunity to work with the Indian wrestling team? So how do you feel that time?
Nice to meet you again and hello everyone. Uh, 1 month ago, you know, 1 month ago, everybody called me. Many people called me from India. Coach, what happened? Why won't coming again? Many. 2021 in finished contract after I'm moving in United States, and I'm stay some college, some university, some personal coaches, and after 3 years I'm return again in Georgia. Why is every time traveling without family a little bit difficult, and
Right.
is America is a very difficult country for living there, everything expensive and training. I'm driving some maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, sometimes 2 hours, and you driving too much and running up down, and not so same situation we coach loving, not comfortable zone I'm living that time. And after I'm thinking really I'm staying now Georgia and never go outside. But looking now situation, every coach have something experience. Want everybody go some new something new. And after this 2021, you know how you want to drink water. I'm so I wanted next step for my life and my wife and my family understanding that situation. And after Bajrang, 4 year work, everybody see my job and my quality, how I'm for normal wrestler make to very big Pelwan and very big history I write from Indian history. And I always support Indian wrestling team, every competition. I don't have any contact after 2021, but I always watch Asian Championship, sometime national, sometime I'm support every time, and I very happy from Sujit 65 and Aman make to good results now, and I thinking next step I must go again India, and I have to ask some people, and everything is okay now. Nobody forget my job and my situation in India. And of course, after Bajrang, not I only give something in Bajrang. For Bajrang also give me too many, After Bajrang, my mentality, my training quality is a little bit high now. Of course, every day we learning for self, for another coaches, another wrestlers, and I'm ready for next step.
Yeah, obviously we will not forget you in future as well because you gave us one Olympic bronze medal, and that medal means to lot of us because India didn't get that much medal in the Olympics. So that was the special for us. What do you with the Bajrang? And now moving forward, I will ask like, what's your plan to with the current Indian freestyle teams? What do you have in up?
When I'm speaking, about my next contract, uh, I everyone speak what he need Indian team. Indian team, I know mentality that people in some wrestlers mentality. Where is this problem Indian wrestling? Where is this, plus, of course, many plus and very talented people. My plan is more technical and more psychological, tactical, and mentality, winning character become. Understand? This is my plan. And physically, I don't touching anything. Is not my plus. Of course, I know everything, but I working. Where is this problem? We have to. We need to many traveling outside the wrestlers. We need to many camps, of course, and WFI and of course tops and Sai help from that situation. And I hope my plan become from Olympics, best results. And India have to amazing talent people, really talent people, Nobody, I don't see any wrestler from India to have problem and something afraid for opponents. No, everybody give many power, but tactically and technically problem. We correctly need a little bit correctly, and everything become to, I think, to good.
Yeah,
Right.
Vishal bhai, you can ask.
Uh, firstly, I have a question. Uh, what immediate changes or improvement do you plan to implement in Indian team?
I told you again, his plan. Many camps for technical work,
Okay.
mentality, and psychological. That is very important for wrestlers. When you
Mm-hmm.
have to good performance, good practice, good opponents, and you have to psychological no don't thinking about winning, then becomes problem. This is here for your focus
Mhm.
correctly and concentration and go for winning. And sometimes people not good wrestlers, but so many won't win, and so many thinking about, "Oh, I always have the good practice. I have always good partners. Always my coach is helping. How am possible losing? My coach is nearby." This is important. Understand? When you come backside, you remember. Everybody remember when Bajrang go competition. Every time, return and looking me face. I always
Mhm.
call, no
Yeah.
return, just me listen, He thinking about me, I
Yeah.
speak something correct, something important, that last 30 seconds is very important. Coach speaks some tactic. You go attack or you go defense. You referee positive for you or referee, cheating sometime. Every small detail so important that after that become amazing result and winning match. Understand? An Olympic medal is
Yeah.
different competition. Maybe you prepare 4 years for Olympics. You have to good partners. You have to good everything good. But last 4 day maybe no good losing weight. More 1 hour practice.
Yeah.
You forget medal. That's why every small detail
Correct.
play very big role in Olympic medal. Olympic Games is just psychological games competition. Nothing better with World Championships, nothing better for another competition, Asian Games, but here mentality, psychological. This is Olympic. This is Olympic. A little bit you have to afraid. A little bit
Mm.
you have to stress.
Right.
Olympic Games just focus. That's why I want to working with that side, understand? My mentality is just winning,
Yeah.
psychological, and I don't want anything speak now, but when I'm starting, everybody see, people change it,
Yeah.
This is important for me.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So I have another question. Like Indian team performing good in the lower weight category. For example, 57, 65. So in the past as well and currently as well. So but in heavyweight categories like above 86, 97, and 125, what do you think? Why they are lacking? Because in lower weight everyone is doing currently well, and but in heavyweight category there is no at such a big wrestler as compared to the low weight category. So what do you think? What is the problem in heavyweight categories or upper weight categories?
You know, uh, always the history have to same categories strong in India from 57, from 65 and finish
Mhm.
74 to not more. But we have to more than million registered
Correct.
wrestler in India. But everybody thinking we have to problem. When you speak me, continue with me, coach, you have to problem psychological. Oh, you have to problem. You have to this problem. You have my mentality go down. Everybody speak. We have to 86 kg, 97 kg, highway kg, highway problem. Always negative. That's why people little bit
Yeah.
thinking, we have to 86 kg, no interest, 97, no interest. Interest by after me coming, I did
Uh-huh.
give power I given. Understand? No need to speaking about no. India don't have any category problem. India maybe highway category no don't have same 65 or 57 may 10 15 wrestlers, but I bring highway category partners. I bring 97 category. I take it outside many wrestlers. This is a long process, brother. Sometimes people thinking, oh, we give it.
Yeah,
This is not
correct.
soccer. I give something tactic, and this is
Right.
after tactic wrestling. Need to every small detail working, every small problem to working. Mentality change. Partner need to change. When you same partners, go and every day you try utabeta, how your quality become high level. That's why that highway
Correct.
category 97, 86 have before problem. But why have to problem? Deepak Punia was the amazing wrestler. He gave to many medals India. Nobody
Correct.
wait from that guy, but amazing performance. So sub
Correct.
junior will take to world title after Olympic last second lose and world silver medal. He have to good wrestler and have to
Yeah.
product. We have to product. This is important. Product. We have product, but we don't have partners problem. Understand? That's why
Correct.
maybe we little bit expensive, but we must traveling United States, maybe Russian I organization, sometimes Georgia camp. We need more people see in trainer lager. Understand? Me need to. When
Correct.
Indian wrestlers maybe sometime go competition and see Russian, costumes, Russians,
Yeah.
singlet, or United States singlet, have afraid, have complex. When you go with training, you win one time point. After maybe 1 week, you win too much. Your mentality, your psychology become the different. Understand? Possible I win. Yesterday in practice, I win to 3 points. That
Yeah.
wrestler. Not so difficult. Understand? And of course, I am from backside pushing everybody. For me, with Sujit or Aman or that 86 kilo very good wrestler, too 70 kilo
Mukund.
amazing wrestler, of course, and 74 kilo I not remember the name, but everybody is
Abhimanyu?
good. Yes, no, this is a
Correct.
70 kg, but 74 also very good wrestler.
Jaideep, you were saying about.
Yes, as 79 too. Everybody is good, but need something. When you eating something,
Yeah,
meat,
correct.
and don't have salt,
Mm.
no tasty. That salt I bring,
Oh.
little bit something to take to
Correct.
correctly. Understand? Everybody talent, but need a more trainer camp, and no need to 7 month continue camp without pause. Sometime after two camps
Mm.
directly go, people go, everybody from nearby Haryana. Understand? Take from butter from
Mhm.
home, natural. Take milk. Take, stay white family 1 week.
Mm.
Take more energy. Understand?
Ah,
That's why.
correct, correct.
Why Bajrang before me don't have result? Have something somewhere. Sometime
Mhm.
he win maybe good wrestler, but go have a chance after losing. I give that
Mhm.
chance. I give. I take my hand and
Correct.
I'm traveling everywhere. And of course, to Bajrang
Okay.
mentality become different. And WFI and of course the Sai tops, everyone must stay together, one good team. I don't remember something wrong. I don't remember from 18 to 2021 what I do before. My life start now from
Mhm.
new, and I new power need. And everybody we stay to one team. Together win, but I know want losing. Together win again. Understand? Stay same place.
Correct.
I have a question regarding training. Will you introduce any new training techniques or technology?
I have to hear program. This is automatically start when I'm coming in India. I don't have any
Okay.
idea. Looking my life always when I was in Georgia national
Mhm.
team U17
Hmm.
head coach.
Mhm.
After next step become U20 head coach, U23 head coach, and continue 2016. I was the head coach U23 and Olympic team, and never I write some program 1 year. I my
Hmm.
plan always is here.
Mhm.
Maybe I something right, but when I see wrestler, I understanding next day maybe I change program.
Right.
I tired or you need to more.
Exactly.
Automatically my mind working. I know next day what I do. This is my plan. This is my idea. I know same European, coaches, right? Every year, maybe 2 years or 4 years programs. And okay, I write before I
Mhm.
not change, but I'm one day possible change training plan. Why? I'm see power need to more practice or need to tight. I explain one situation
Mhm.
with Bajrang. First 3 weeks when I'm reaching India, what happened? First weekly, amazing training. Second, and I see Bajrang, his eye is red, tired. And Indian
Okay.
wrestler never thinking about pause, about rest. And I
Hmm.
asked Bajrang, we today
Mhm.
don't have, training. And Bajrang speak directly, so angry, so like this. Coach, in India, no possible rest, not possible rest. In evening time, I'm not coming in practice. And Bajrang calling me, Coach, where are you?
Mhm.
Why not coming in training? I take my bag, I go home. Why, Coach? What happened? And I
Mhm.
explain why I'm coming here. When you don't listen me, why you need to rest? Why you need to tomorrow only one practice? Why you need to after tomorrow three practice? After that, Bajrang understanding how it's important to rest. Everybody continue
Mhm.
try
Correct.
training,
Hmm.
tired, but no understand. And after that, Bajrang
Yeah, correct.
learning, everything. That's why coming result. Sometimes coach listen, sometimes self also understanding. This is combination white coach. We are together, same team. Understand? Not
Mhm.
possible. I try something and give program. You try another. No, finish. And very
Mhm.
important now when I'm coming, I speak also with Vinod Kumar. He's good person, and really I'm very happy while working with that coach. Always he support me when I was in India at that time. and discipline, brother. For me, number one is discipline. When I was with Bajrang, I see Indian situation. Practice start, everybody go the time rest, the restroom. Why you before don't going? When I
Mm-hmm.
why it, 6, 7 wrestler
Right.
go here, and everybody take some wrestling shoes also nearby. You understand? Take hand. And coach asking, why you don't have to shoes, use. I have to shoulder problem. I tired. I something. Okay, coach, speak out. No problem. But that is finish. Discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Without coach, you never stop wrestling. You must come in here. Sometimes maybe you are not, first number, but you must working with second or first number, helping together. We no need, no one, there's nobody know tomorrow what happened. Maybe you become first number, you must come in here and give
Mm-hmm.
hard work. Every time you must, for me, first or third number is the same. I help everyone. But when coming last,
Mm-hmm.
trainer camp before competition, of course I have to focus that people. Everybody must understand that don't have to jealous Shako coach go another side. No, for me everyone is important. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I coming in India first time take Indian national team. Understand? It's not
Mm-hmm.
personal. I know
Correct.
which work I sign, which work I want to coming and proper right. Understand? That's why discipline, good work. Listen, coach. Next time I know what I finish, and very important. Which people? Okay, one time I speak. Next time from trainer came out 100%. Why is problem? Maybe not 2, 3 times, maybe have two mistakes, but another people see this is problem for us. This is
Mm-hmm.
problem for us. This is
Correct.
some virus. Have to one person virus becomes for another people. That's why discipline
One.
from everyone was important. Without discipline, you see somewhere Olympic gold medal. You see without this discipline,
Mm-hmm.
no, nobody, no. That's why many injuries in Indian team. Why? 57, sometimes fight 86 kilo. And without warm go here. Without many problem,
Mm-hmm.
understand? And correctly eat. First
Correct.
problem in India is
Mm-hmm.
correct eating.
Nutrition
Not
and eating. Yeah.
not
Yeah.
McDonald's, no that one. Correctly,
Mm-hmm.
not only bread. Need to sometimes soup, need to sometimes vegetable, we need to sometimes so we must make everything correctly. And for us, very important, we training in Sonipat, important places for us. Now is
Okay.
Lucknow camp, looking when we go competition, when we go trainer camp from Lucknow, you need to before 2 hours go airport. After maybe not a long
Correct.
distance, long hour, don't have to fly which Delhi. You losing 5 hours on 4 hours. After you Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
go again
Correct.
maybe Istanbul. Again from Istanbul you have to maybe Moscow or New York or I don't know where, somewhere. 1.5 day losing in traveling. How possible after you asking coach why don't have result? And everybody nearby
Mm-hmm.
Haryana. I don't
Okay.
know what
So
happened, which problem have, but I always have communication with WFI, and we make something correct, which for team is important. Understand?
okay.
I know, and we go. We before Indian team coming in understand, and everybody speak. Oh, India. Oh, India. No, we coming some personality. Respect. We come in amazing costumes. We
Correct.
not coming something old, something yet. No, white my team. We coming. Everybody must looking. Oh my God, India team must have to
Yeah.
afraid everyone. India team not to say before. Oh, India team. This is that guy. Something have the old shoes. Something have here. T-shirt bad. No, we coming now. Amazing team. Amazing personally respect and good team, of course. And everybody must give respect.
Mhm.
Referees, UWW, that is important. Russian team or United team coming, looking everybody's backs correctly, nobody back, and we
Mhm.
need to change not only wrestling, from fundament
Mm.
everything become fundament is
Correct.
1,000 kilometers down from here must working,
Correct.
understand?
Okay, so like I have one question. Like in the current team, what do you think? Which are the top five wrestlers? Do you think are the best currently in the Indian team?
This is not only I thinking, but brother, everybody know now. The
Hmm.
problem is 57 kilo is now participate 61. Aman Sharwat is
Hmm.
really now, you know, how many matches he had to losing. He losing
Correct.
self.
Yeah, we saw that.
Nobody win opponent no win. He losing
Yeah.
every time some little bit mistake. High level
Hmm.
competitions. Where is this the different? That is small.
Hmm.
One on half
Hmm.
point, not that's your side and finish.
Correct.
That's
Mm.
why we working that super amazing wrestler, amazing condition, amazing power, and thinking winning. But mystic. This is quality. We change. We working
Hmm.
that guy. Of course, 57. Of course, 65. I know what everybody now make, high now,
Yeah.
Sujit. I know what everybody speak, Sujit, Olympic gold. No, no need. This is wrong for wrestlers. Everybody, we
Correct.
stay balance. I make the balance from everyone. I know what something fly. And after
Hmm.
losing, everybody coming directly down. No,
Mm.
we
Correct.
understanding Sujit level. We understanding 57 or 70 or 74 or 86. But we stay same, distance here. I know somebody
Hmm.
speak every day, Sujit by Olympic gold, brother. So easy, so easy. Olympic different competition. Need
Correct.
to good. You must make to good partners. You make to here focus it. Now my display. Display. I have to
Uh-huh.
LA 2028 gold medal, and I focus it
Yeah.
there. Here's my display. My display. Always I'm
Hmm.
looking there and focus not tomorrow. I looking there, brother, and I focus it
Hmm.
here. Why? It's important. When I open my phone, I see Los Angeles gold medal, and everybody must thinking so.
Hmm.
Kalkal,
Correct.
Aman, or everybody understand. When you have to thinking about, I take to maybe medal. You take 5th place or 7th place.
Hmm.
Only focus gold medal. Another medal for me, nothing by zero, zero, really zero.
Mm.
My mentality speak only
Correct.
gold medal. Only gold medal. Another medal, maybe some people and some from amount is
Hmm.
good, something Europe become bonuses, but not. Only gold medal proper right. Only gold medal. Why? Is have to wrestlers India team. Have to wrestlers, but correctly side we go. One mistake
Hmm.
possible, but second mistake is high level, not our label, brother.
I have a question, last question regarding the handling pressure. How do you prepare athlete to stay calm under pressure in major competitions?
You know, every wrestler, for every wrestler, we must learn it. United States, everybody watching opponents. Japan, of
Hmm.
course, to Otoguro, always 24-hour looking Bajrang. Bajrang
Correct.
matches. We not possible only speak about wrestler and not speak about opponents. Of course, opponents, but that
Hmm.
opponents maybe we learning, something different, something control for that wrestlers. But that wrestler opponent also change maybe next competition. We must ready from everything,
Mhm.
understand? That opponent don't stay same level. He teaching another techniques. Why? He understanding Sujit maybe uh, take something contra, something new. Everybody must understanding that area who now working Indian team. This is only 1 meter. I want to
Mhm.
all India area the long distance with training, long process,
Correct.
mind, not only two techniques or three techniques. The danger situation. We're working from head. We're working to need to partner. When you don't have
Mhm.
any good partner and you're losing 1 point and barandage or something, you're losing 6, 7 point. After how you come back to 7 point, how many power you need. We that high level in Olympic system is different. That's why everybody must. I need time. I don't have now time. That's why I thinking now I must coming fast. Every day for me very important. Even after tomorrow Asian Games in nearby. This is after tomorrow, not to after October. After
Mhm.
tomorrow becomes Asian Games. I don't have time. I not go to make every team to change. I'm not now personal coach. I'm now all teams coach. Understand? This is long process. You need the long process, and many work. One technique maybe continue 600 times weekly must make to people. How you learning? One time only weekly, coach speak that way you try and 20 times, 40 times. No, brother, your mentality when you want to change, you must continue try every practice maybe 200 one technique. He automatically leg attacks or come here
Mhm.
or barandash
Mhm.
or something else. That's why we need to continue more techniques, but we don't have now time. I something make to program maybe from we don't have long distance from cutting something from correctly from Asian Games. Now is World Championship not to Bahrain now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now change
Heard that.
Kazakhstan now. Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Not
Correct, correct.
yes,
We saw that
change,
yesterday.
change.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
we
Correct, correct.
change.
Yeah. So, like, question is like, what do you have expectation for the Asian Games? Like, do you have any number in mind, or you will go with the one training at a time and see what happens in the Asian Games?
Looking now, I have to something plan, but before
Mm-hmm.
alone, not possible. I say I am here in home, wait something,
Mm-hmm.
documents. From
Right.
here alone, I know I'm speaking about my what I do from Asian Games plan. I need to come in WFI, speaking from everyone I give, I write, I give, I take to Vino to coach and together sitting and make to plan. From here,
Mm-hmm. Correct.
little bit difficult. I don't know how many wrestlers have to WFI. We have to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone thinking about we stay in India and bring
Mm-hmm.
there something. That's why WFI very important. For me now. Only I am speaking with WFI and make to stamp. I try everything. Understand?
Okay, okay. You speak about the training outside of the India. Do you have any specific countries which would you like to train Indian wrestler there?
Looking now, first and very
Yeah.
big problem. First and very big problem is, brother, Indian passport. This is
Oh,
I don't know Indian passport, brother. Georgian passport when you want. I'm citizen Greek and Georgian both. I am without
okay.
visa traveling United States and Georgian passport
Mhm.
number 35 in world. No need all Europe
Correct.
traveling and very easy
Mhm.
become from another country. But looking now, when you appropriate from India outside going, you must get processing bed, understand? Long distance, you
Correct.
must provide all documents. You go, maybe Russian. Now for me is Vladikavkaz very important place. Always I Bajrang take there. And training
Mm-hmm.
center amazing, hotels, food different, and there's many partners, but we don't stay same place. We maybe go also organization sometime, maybe we go Japan too, maybe United States. We must go. Otherwise, when we traveling, when we don't have the good partners, and sometimes maybe we don't have any chance go outside. Maybe I bring to another team in India. But problem is Indian food from outside in people.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
Correct.
little bit not only we have two amazing training center in Sonipat, two hall we have to 8 mats or 6 mats.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? No problem,
Correct.
but this is not only this is good. Understand? We need something else. When we go Vladikavkaz, I always for my team and my Bajrang, I asking we must try here some more rice, more chicken. We no need the same. Another people eating maybe some different food, but for Indian team, some maybe more egg, more chicken, more rice, more vegetable. Uh, this is problem. Problem is traveling Indian passport, brother. Long
Mm.
process from visa.
Okay.
As
Right.
some Indian
Mm-hmm.
wrestlers have
Correct.
United States visa, you can travel in Georgia 6 months, no problem. Or Turkey, no need visa. But easy become visa. But from another wrestler, what I do?
Correct.
This is problem, right? By and we need to prepare from traveling before we start camp today. But all passport must go in embassy. Understand? Not late.
Correct.
Not late. We working
Mm-hmm.
before. This is important.
Right.
Correct. Correct. So, like wrapping up the things, do you want to share any good or funny memory with the Bajrang during the Olympics or maybe before the Olympics? Any incidents you remember always with the Bajrang?
I remember many. I remember before Olympics or after Olympics. All my life was the amazing memory. This all 4 years
Mm-hmm.
work. Sometimes everybody speak. Oh, Bajrang become good result coach. I know before. I was the Switzerland
Mm-hmm.
coach the time when OGQ called me about Bajrang. And why I'm coming
Huh.
first, number one country in the world in India. It's the same money. Same money.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Oh.
asking why you go. I have two products, brother. Before I speak
Mm-hmm.
Bajrang, I make you number one wrestler in the world. I make, brother. We Olympic time, we Dagestan to become injury Bajrang, and we three
Yeah, yeah.
months continue, the injury, and God help us, we have to bronze medal. But without
Mm.
injury, we possible go for gold medal too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This
Correct, correct.
memory all my life, change that 4 year change my life. Many situation I have, not only good situation. I have to something, problems too. But I no remember nothing. I remember bad and negative. I keep to all my backside. I only
Mm-hmm.
self also was. I am too very positive person. Understand? I don't want speaking about something negative. Every time
Mm-hmm.
thinking about positive, and
Mm.
I remember all this 4 years. Some my life is make to good performance. That's why I go now India next step make to more
Mm-hmm.
good
Correct.
results.
Right.
Correct, correct, correct. One last thing, like you want to say to Indian wrestling fans, any message you want to give to the people who love the wrestling, who watch the wrestling, who give some time to wrestling.
Everybody, Ram Ram. everybody Ram Ram, and I think that side, very important. Fans always support wrestling. Of course, everybody now. I have to lot of messages from my Instagram coach. Congratulations when you come India. When you come India, that time my thinking, my positive, become 200%, and I ready for that opportunity for me. And I'm very thankful from everyone, which people support us, and personally for me. And what I speak about Indian wrestling team, I try my best, 100%. Just got this for us working always, brother.
I want to say like one thing before you are a good coach. That before that you are a good person. That's why we love you so much. That's why you are getting so many messages after you. We know that you are coming to India to coach the Indian team. So you are the good person. That's why we love you, and thanks for your time with us and sharing your valuable thoughts with us. And we are looking forward to in India and working with the team as well.
Eh, I'm thank you so much again. Thank you so much for big respect, and uh, India country or personality coaches or people and fans wait for me surprise, and I'm guarantee speak again. I give surprise and I make new history for Indian wrestling, brother.
Definitely,
Thank you, coach.
definitely.
Thank you so much.